Um, I wrote an article recently about my experience as a panhandler. It was a very brief experience, but I did learn some things from it. Now, I want to say right away that a lot of panhandlers are dishonest. A lot of them are alcoholics. And they just want to get some money to buy some more booze. I've read of somebody who actually offered a homeless guy or a panhandler, I'm not sure which, they of course overlap, a pizza because one was left over. He threw it right on the street. Wasted a perfectly good pizza. Like the fictional panhandler in Falling Down, wasted a perfectly good apple. Just threw it at the guy who had left him his briefcase. Now, I think that, and I talked to somebody that I actually made friends with as a panhandler. And I asked him, what do you usually do when panhandlers come up to you? And he said his usual reaction is to just say no or to just ignore them. And I asked him, why did you help me? And he said, number one, you were female, and number two, you were polite. Okay, now, panhandlers don't have the money for a sex change operation. And I'm not suggesting that male panhandlers all turn female. But the one thing they can do is be polite. And that does help a great deal. I also think it helps if the person who's helping you knows what you're going to do with it. Okay, and that's why sometimes I would not ask somebody to give me money. I would ask somebody to buy me food. I'd go into the grocery store, just pick out an item that I wanted, usually a microwavable meal, and go up to somebody and I said to them, would you buy this for me? And sometimes people would even offer, say, well, why don't you get another one and I'll buy that for you too. So I would ask them to buy me one microwavable meal, and on their own initiative, they would buy two. It pays to be polite and honest. Okay, and so I do want to give you, tips to anybody who wants to panhandle. Be polite, be honest, and, and you might try asking specifically for food or some other necessity rather than for cash, because people are afraid you're going to do something you shouldn't with the cash. Just my thoughts, and I hope that you enjoyed that and will subscribe to my channel. Thank you.